in there and you could make a free phone call. Now, all of us don't think very much of that. Most of us on the train probably have a phone in our pocket or easy access to a phone. But in the 1930s, phones were not in everybody's house at all. They were rare. And also, they would mostly only be in businesses and in town. They weren't on the farm. If they were, it was probably some party line. I'm old enough to actually remember party lines at the lake house in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So it's within living memory that there were phones that didn't go very far. So it was a significant gift to get a free phone call. And a payphone at that time cost a nickel, and a nickel could buy you a whole meal. So if you think about trading a phone call for a whole meal, that's quite a significant gift. And that's one reason we point out that symbol. Not everybody was against the hobos. There were a lot of people that helped them out because it was a very tough time for everybody. So inside this McCormick Pavilion, there are lots of things to see in here. I know it's a warm day, but it's worth going in there and checking out. You can get up with some of the steam engines in there. On this, let's see, it's the third track over, second from the right or third track from the left. There's an engine all the way down there. There's 3 engines, and actually the one on the second one here where that D538 is, all the way to the other side is a Texan. That's the second largest engine here. And I think you can get up and go inside of it. The drive wheels on that are 74 inches tall, 6'2", so taller than I am. And the big boy engines are like 50 inches or something like that. So it's actually bigger in terms of its wheels. It's not bigger in terms of weight, because remember the big boy is really 2 engines in one. It's called a Malay. And they put 2 engines together so it could kind of bend in the middle. If you watch the movie that'll be available right after we get in here, you'll see it and learn about big boy engines if you want to do that. So there's lots of things to see in there. That's the second largest engine, that Texan, and it's also the youngest engine here. That one was built in 44, 45. Alright, so Mr. Ken is bringing us into the station here. Please remain seated until I tell you it's safe to stand up. It's been my pleasure taking you around this afternoon. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be at the bottom of the platform.